Well, people, here we go again. Former NBA basketball star Charles Barkley said that Kobe Bryant was no hero. Then you think this, when you think this guy would have learned from the Gayle King incident? He said it's part of his legacy. Everything is part of somebody's legacy. That's what legacy means. Well, when you point out key things, that tells something about you. Gayle King just got hammered for saying this. But nobody saw this little. It wasn't exactly an interview. He was with like two or three other players. I'm surprised Shaq didn't reach up and smack the taste out of his mouth. What would possess somebody to keep picking on somebody that's dead? I mean, just because you're dead don't mean you were nice. Let's put that out there. But Kobe was a sweetheart. So why would Charles Barkley bring this up? Think about it. Let's look at Charles Barkley's legacy. Never won a championship. Never won a ring. Maybe that's what it is. He's jealous. Here, this man had a career that lasted, I think, 20 years. They never brought this up during any interview that he had after this incident. They never brought it up. But now after he's dead, it's coming out of the woodwork. Charles Barkley has been known for being, a little sellout. And this wouldn't surprise me why he said what he said. But it's so sad that you're talking about somebody who can't fight back. He's buried, but his memorial service is not going to be until the 24th. Charles Barkley, he has no shame. I mean, they keep bringing this stuff up. Well, he's not a hero. We shouldn't be making him out to be a hero. We should be, but his rape case is part of his legacy. So is his championships. So the fact that he's a family man. So is his rings. So is all the good things that he does for people. That's part of his legacy. Why would you, I was raised, if you ain't got nothing good to say about somebody, then don't say nothing at all. Always bring a little biblical stuff into this, and the Bible was right. The tongue is hard to tame, and it spews out evil. Why would he even bring this up at this time? It's part of his legacy. I'm 59 years old. I got all kind of things that's part of my legacy. If somebody want to keep bringing up the bad parts of it, then that goes to say something about them. I mean, why? What's the purpose? I can bring up bad things about people. If it's not affecting me, I don't give a damn. If it's over with and I've forgiven them or whatever, why do I keep bringing it up? It's like people are coming obsessed with this rape. Sure, it's bad. Sure, rape is serious. But like I say, why is not Charles Barkley and Gayle King, going out there being advocates for rape victims, since they care so much about rape victims? Mike Tyson was being interviewed by somebody, him and a friend of his, and the interviewer, who was also black, he said, "You're so and so, so and so, you're so and so, and you're a convicted rapist." Mike Tyson went off on this dude, called him a rat piece of shit, You ain't nothing. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, he shut up. At the end of the interview, he said, F you. And this was live. You see, I guess they know who to mess with. You think if Vanessa Bryant, his wife, would have been sitting next to him, he would have said that. So if you're gonna show her that respect, then show everybody else that same respect. You know, I like to see the hear from the woman. I mean, he said it was consensual. She wasn't yelling and screaming and doing anything until after the fact. Let's start interviewing some of these damn women. Just because you're a victim don't mean you can't speak. When the man's name being dragged through the mud and we don't even know if it's true or not, why shouldn't he be not allowed to speak until the trial is over and they convicted him? Man, it's just so sad. Charles Barkley, see, it's not just Oprah and Gayle. Charles Barkley doing the same damn thing as Oprah and Gayle is doing. Nobody want to call him a mammy. He just was a field Negro, house Negro. And I keep telling you, the spirit of a house Negro, they don't have no shame. Because long as the white folks praise them and don't do anything to them, they don't care what you think. They don't care what you and I think. They don't care at all. And he's getting nobody's talking about this because his interview, he wasn't being interviewed. You know, he was and he wasn't. It wasn't a one on one. It was Charles Barkley, two other guys, and Shaq. And Shaq was doing everything to maintain his composure. But like I said, uh, for them to keep bringing this up, it's some material motive to this. If you keep beating on a dead horse, something is wrong. What are you trying to get out of it? And for Shaq to bring this up after the firestorm, I mean, Gail King was being dogged out by everybody and their mama too about this. Man, he better be careful. Because the same thing could happen to him, but obviously it's not happening so far. But it could. I just don't know what to say about about us, man. We just don't want to do. We don't want to support uplift our own people for nothing in the world. I mean, now he has an opinion, yeah. Just because he's black and he's criticizing or saying something negative about somebody black, don't mean But sometimes you got to know when to shut up. I wouldn't even bring that type of thing up. It's especially. I mean, to me, I wouldn't even never brought it up. I would never mentioned it. Mm. I don't know what to say about us as a people. I really don't. See, it's different when you're black. See, whites criticize whites all the time. Whites are in a better position in this world to do that without being called anything. What you gonna call a white person for criticizing another white person? And I don't know any words for them. But when we do it, yeah, we got the coon, house nigga, sell out, Uncle Tom, Aunt Jemima. And as long as we got social media, you're gonna have to be careful about what you say now. because they will be coming after you. And they're not coming after him. I guess it's not getting any airplay. I guess he's also coming at the right time because everybody's still kind of like talking about Gayle. And incidentally, where's her apology? When is she gonna apologize? Nobody's even calling for her. They was calling for Snoop to apologize. He finally did it. Now you got people saying he was forced by Master. And then I heard his mother told him to apologize, saying I didn't raise you like this. But anyway, people, let me get out of here. You know, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Most of all, subscribe. Tell your mother, your sister, your brothers. Tell everybody to subscribe. I got to get those 1,000 followers before I can make this a quality video. So I'm going to need people to subscribe and comment. I'm getting no comments. I'm getting no subscribers. So I'm trying to figure out is YouTube blocking me or what. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, share this video. Peace, and I'm out.